Hello everyone, in this lecture we will read about commutation of operators in quantum mechanics and we will see commutator and anti-commutator operators. So let's begin the session starting with commutator algebra. So if I have two operators A and B, then its commutator is represented by commutator is represented by A, B, C. In this way, we represent the commutator of two operators and we can open this up as A, B minus B, A. This is the commutator of two operators. Now, what is anti-commutator? If we have same two operators, then its anti-commutator is represented by A, B. We will represent the anti-commutator with curly brackets and then A, B plus B, A. That's how we represent the anti-commutator of two operators. So let's moving to next part. If we say that two operators that two operators commute, then their commutator of any two operators vanishes. That is, if we say two operators commute, then its commutator should vanish. That means A, B is equal to B, A. So next see, if we have two same operators, so their commutator always vanishes. And then, so let's take the next situation. If we have two operators A and B, and these two operators are Hermitian, so these are Hermitian operators, then they should follow this relation. So we have with us these two relations, and then they're also given the product of these two operators is also Hermitian. That means A, B adjoint is equal to AB. So we are using these three relations to prove that these two, if we have given A, B and their product of operators are also Hermitian, then we can say such operators commute with each other. Such operators commute with each other. We can prove it also. So starting with A, B adjoint. So we can use the multiplication rule. So we just have to reverse the order and then take the adjoint of individual operators. So we are using these two relations and we can write adjoint as B original vector and A adjoint as A original vector, and we can write this AB adjoint whole as equal to AB by making use of AB. So we get AB is equal to BA. So that means AB commutator vanishes. So we next see how do we calculate these commutators. So starting with a simple example, if we have x operator, position operator and x component of momentum operator, we have to find the commutator of these two operators. So we can operate this commutator on any wave function xi. So we just have to open the commutator x px and then px x, and then operating on xi. So our momentum x component of momentum operator is written as I minus iota h cross del by del x. We represent our momentum operator like this. So we just have to open this x, that is px operating on xi, and then px x operating on xi. So first we have to operate px minus h cross del by del x xi, and then minus h cross del by del x, and then x or psi. So we can solve this as, we can take out the constant minus iota h cross, and then x cap del by del x operates on del x, del psi by del x. Minus minus goes to plus iota h cross. So we have to differentiate these both. So by parts we can use the differentiation by parts. So first we have to differentiate second as it is, differentiating first, and then first as it is, differentiating second. So if we open, then these two terms get cancelled out, and we left with minus h cross psi, this goes to 1. So our commutator comes out x px as, so we get the commutator iota h cross as our commutator of these two operators. So that's how do we calculate the commutators. So this is it for today. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box, and thank you for watching this video.